Gizmo, what you doing TikTok? You gonna say hi to the people? Hmm? You gonna say hi? No, 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 I'm not. Oh, you being nosy. Who here? I don't even know if I can see myself. Whoever that was, they left. Hey, Tina, Tina. What's going on? Looks like the Wi-Fi is bad today. I'm trying to see. I'm just checking in to see what's going on. I know everybody is probably getting ready for the holidays. Trying to see. I'm good. I'm good, good, good. You cooking? What you cooking for Thanksgiving? Cause I ain't cooking nothing. I don't think. I don't think right now that I'm in any kind of cooking mood. I'm not even really in a holiday mood. Like I'm not even really feeling. These glasses are filthy. I'm not even really feeling. Um, I'm not even really feeling the holiday. Like it just seemed like Gizmo, come back over here. Gizmo, come back over here. Thank you. Stay over here. I can't see you when you go way over there. I'm not even really feeling the holiday that much. It's just I haven't got the spirit yet. Maybe I'll get it after Thanksgiving, like Black Friday. When Black Friday hits, maybe I will get something then. But I'm just not um, feeling it. Hey, intuitively in sync. How you doing? And it's been so much stuff going on. Like, did y'all hear that they found one of Malcolm X's youngest daughter? They found her dead in her apartment last night. Now, they're not saying, like what the cause of death is, but you know how anytime somebody dies, it's going to be a conspiracy. And I hate that. I hate that we live in a society where a person can't even die. You know what I mean? Like people die every day. Every death is not a conspiracy. But of course, people, are saying that somebody did something to her. Like we don't know this woman's health situation. We don't know anything about her. It could have just been a natural death. It seems like her daughter found her. They're saying it didn't look like foul play. So if it's not foul play, then she may have just passed away. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. But, one thing that we do have to understand is that our bodies process the dark part of the year differently. So our bodies are processing its time change. Our bodies are processing the darker part of the year. It gets dark early. A lot of people get more tired this part of the year. And this year is coming to an end. Mentally, we are wrapping up things and tying up things because this year is coming to an end. Our brain is processing the end of 2021. And this happens every year for a lot of people. You just don't feel good the last couple of months of the year. And it's normal because you're processing, you're reflecting. You should be. You should be processing the year and, getting ready to reflect. Oh, I changed my mind. I ain't trying to do all that.
Oh, it's too late now. I done already brought it out. We gonna go. We rolling with this.
I'm
I done
on
brought
live.
Hey y'all, she about to do some yoga. I done brought the
He
yoga
done
dice
brought out
out.
the real camera and everything,
Tripod.
y'all. He about to dog me. I just told him I don't
She
want to
gonna
do no yoga.
she gonna do some yoga today.
He about to hurt my feelings. I told he done brought out the yoga ball and everything.
Yoga up, anime. Yoga up.
Do this yoga anime. Y'all see how my husband he gonna whoop me because I don't want to do no yoga. I'm so stiff. And this man that come out here, he got the camera,
Downward dog anime.
he got the tripod. Y'all, he done came out here with a professional camera, a real tripod, and everything. He gonna make me do this yoga. Babe, why are you still setting it up? Why you still setting it up? You didn't bring the yoga mat.
This gonna be hardcore yoga.
No, it's not getting on that hard ass ground. No, I'm not.
It's gonna be hardcore yoga.
No, it's not.
You gotta earn that mat.
No, that's messed up. Now he gonna throw me down on this stone ground, y'all. Like this thing is straight stone. He ain't bring a yoga mat or nothing. I'm telling y'all, don't get married, cause your husband gonna dog the hell out of you. I'm not about to get.
You gonna earn that mat.
They said, hey. They said, hi, babe.
Hey.
He ain't. What tear the thing up? He, Oh, I got this from Five Below. So, and did they have more than one? Or they just had this one?
They may have had more than one.
These are really easy poses, though. Like warrior
Yeah, that one.
and downward facing dog.
Triangle pose.
Namaste. Now, I can get down there and do the namaste.
And the
And
resting
I'm going
pose.
to stay in namaste. Tree pose. I'm pretty sure I can. I can do child's pose. I can do cobra. But I don't know about this chest to the knees to the chest. I don't know if I got that in me today. I can do chair pose. Triangle pose. I don't know if I got that. I don't know if I'm there.
Oh,
But you just roll the dice, and whatever it land on is what you have to do.
I think she's setting this Zoom up.
She's setting it up right now.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I was sending you a different one on Bowling Green. Oh,
Yeah, I got this from Five Below. I got this and some weights, some little small hand weights, and this. Them things that you put around your stomach. I don't know what they're called. Sweat band things. I bought one of those and it said one size fits most. I wasn't most. It was not in the cards for me. It didn't fit.
Oh, you got all the shade, huh?
The sun is not that hot, is it?
Oh, well, you ain't sitting in it.
No, it is hitting me on my arm
You
though.
sure ain't sitting in it.
I couldn't put that thing around my waist, child. It was too small. That was for somebody else, a child or something. Like it wasn't even close to closing. I know they have some at Big Five that are larger because I used to have one. I used to work out in one of those sweat things around your waist, and they do work. Like they do make you sweat because the part that touches your stomach is like that scuba diving material that they make the scuba suits out of. That's what it feels like. That's the part that's touching you, and you sweat. If if you walk in it, you're going to sweat. But the one that I bought from Five Below, I mean, it would have worked had it fit. It just didn't fit. Well, working at home, you just gotta put something in your, burn your lavender essential oil. Get you a diffuser and burn that while you're working. You set up your little work area to be a nice tranquil space. Make sure you have your water and everything that you need. This is just an interesting time for everybody. If you talk to a lot of people have a hard time around the holidays, especially if you can't be with the people that you want to be with or you're not with anybody, you're alone. I think alone is one of the things that really gets people around the holidays. If you're not in a relationship and you're looking at other people and you think everybody else is perfect, there are no perfect relationships. So let me tell you what my husband did to me. I'm thinking I got the best
Here we
husband
go.
in the world. But
Here we go.
let me tell you how marriages really work.
Here
People be
we
like,
go.
"Oh, I can't wait to get married and be in a relationship. It's going to be the best thing in the world." So, my husband ate up all the Popeyes chicken and left me one piece and one dry ass biscuit from a
Oh
whole
boy.
bucket.
So she don't know if 67th is gonna work because it needs 10,000 in roof repairs, pest repairs, and the seller wants to sell as
Oh,
is.
no. Tell her thank you, but no thank you. So he ate all the chicken. I
Wow.
was hungry last night. Like I was super hungry.
Did you eat that one piece of
I
chicken?
ate that one piece of chicken and that one dry ass biscuit.
She
But I could have ate two. You could have left me the wings at least. The wings is little. I'll eat the
Child, I'll
wing.
go get you some wings.
So he done ate up. I went in there and you know how you fix your mouth for something and you just know it's in there because it was hell of it. It was a whole gallon Ziploc bag full of chicken, right? Because I put the chicken in there. So I know how much chicken it was. And I'm like, oh,
Okay.
okay, yeah, we still got chicken left. I go in the kitchen and it's one thigh and one dry ass biscuit. And that was it. He didn't went in there and ate a gallon of chicken, a whole gallon. Don't get married because there
67.
are no leftovers once you get married. When you if you put something in the refrigerator, don't go back for it. Just be like, "Oh, I just put that in there." It's never going to be there when I go back to get it. Never.
They don't say anything about as is. Okay, wait.
And I'm one of them people that, I do like pick over my food, but I'll put it in the refrigerator and go back and get it. No, you won't. You'll put it in there, but when you go back for it, it's gone. And people have a tendency to look at other people's relationships
Oh,
in relationship goals. Ooh, I wish I had that.
tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah. And this is the time that people do that because, people are taking pictures, families, everybody got their matching pajamas and, posting all these pictures on Instagram and social media and stuff, making their families look like the best families in the world. And they probably can't even stand each other. Once they took them pajamas off, they probably didn't even speak to each other no more. But you're on the outside looking in at these perfect pictures, these perfectly staged pictures, and you're wishing that it was you. And you got to stop doing that.
Okay, so
Your reality is your reality. Your life is your life.
they don't say anything
Your
about no
happiness is your
NFA
happiness.
sale.
And you got to make it for yourself. She probably has details that are not on there, though. You have to, you have to fix your life yourself. I don't have everything this year that I want or that I wish I had.
Okay, you know what? What really it bothers me. If you send it to me, you sent us these. This is the listings that she sent. So if you're gonna send us a listing, then gonna come back and say, "Well, I don't know about it." Why you send it in the first place?
Maybe she got some information after. I mean, I'm just trying to be on her side. I don't know, babe. I agree with you. House hunting is so hard to do because I'm gonna tell you one thing. Some of these houses be catfishing. Like the pictures, the angles that they use to take these pictures and post on these listings, when you get there, the house don't be nothing like that. Like it just be a little cardboard box with a roof on it. But the pictures make it look different. Just catfishing. So we dealing with that and dealing with life and trying to. You going back in the house?
I'm gonna get some chicken.
Where? You ain't going to get no chicken. I don't even want no chicken now.
I didn't. This wasn't for you. It wasn't
Ooh,
for
you
you.
irritate
Did I
me.
say I'm going to get you some chicken?
God, you irritate me.
I said I'm going to get some. All right, child.
Now I don't know what I want to eat. But I didn't had enough
Okay,
chicken.
that's the plan. So tomorrow, 11 o'clock, we on Zoom.
That other place?
The one that she said maybe some issues, but we can look at it. We can look at it on the other side.
Oh, your family is Jehovah Witness? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they ain't celebrating no holidays. You on your own, bruh. You are definitely on your own when it comes to Christmas. I used to live across the street from the Kingdom Hall. Yeah, you definitely have to do your own thing when it comes to everything. If you're not into, did he lock that door? Gizmo. Oh, stay here, Pootie. If that's not you, then you have to do what makes you feel good. Yeah, you have to feel what. That's the thing. This is where we mess up at suppressing our emotions and pretending like they don't exist. That's why I have always told people that I counsel, one of the first things I tell them to do is keep a journal. Because in that journal, you can be as honest as you want about your emotions. You have to get those emotions out. You have to process them. You have to, if you have to sit in them, if you have to wallow in them, if you have to cry over them, you just have to do that. You have to get those emotions out and deal with them. You can't suppress your emotions because you're just not doing anything but just building up this brick wall. You have to process them. You have to think about them. You have to process them. Oh, look at that pretty blue jay. If you're depressed, sit down and figure out why. What is it that's making you sad? And deal with it. Don't ignore it. If you feel like crying, cry. But you need to cry. Oh, the Blue Jays is out. You need to cry and process it and try to move forward. Even if you have to ask somebody, how do I get over this? But you have to. You can't just sit in that depressive state. Even if you need to get a real counselor, a therapist, somebody that you can talk to and process some of those feelings. Because for some people, it is hard to process them yourself because you don't know how. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to start. But journaling, I've always said, is one of the best places to start. Write down how you're feeling when you first get up in the morning. Instead of picking up social media, instead of picking up your phone or tablet or turning on the TV, get your journal. Write down your dreams if you can remember your dreams. Write down your dream. Write down how you're feeling when you first wake up. You know, set a goal for the day. If you have to, start, get a book with affirmations. Read one of the affirmations every day to try to start your day on a positive level. I get up in the morning, I have a routine. Put yourself on a routine. Like, I use the bathroom, I wash up, I eat my breakfast, comb my hair, and then I go to social media, scroll through there for maybe 30 minutes or whatever just to kind of see what's going on. And then I start crocheting or, I start read or I think of video ideas. Me and my husband laugh and chit chat with each other. Of course, I take care of Gizmo. He has to come out. He has to be fed. He has to be played with. Then he has to come outside and run around and use the bathroom. Put yourself on a schedule. Get a hobby, something that you really love. Like, I love to crochet. I like to paint. I like making jewelry. So I keep those things around me. So when my mind starts to drift off into, I don't have everything, or we didn't get the house, or, there are no new listings, we're not going to move by Christmas. All of these things, I dive into one of my crochet projects and I start to crochet because that will keep my mind off of all of the, those negative thoughts that come. Like, I get negative thoughts just like everybody else. I'm human. I'm just like y'all. There are days when, I don't feel like being bothered. There are days when, I may be a little sad or whatever, but I just try to stay busy. I try to keep my mind busy so that it doesn't have the opportunity to slip into something that, I choose not to go into. I love to crochet. And, I have set a goal for myself that I'm going to start working on larger projects. Fail or whatever. I just want to do it. Because I think that was the thing with crochet. I kept saying, well, I can't do so and so. I can't do big projects. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I had tricked my mind into believing that I really couldn't do it. So I'm going to try to do it. And if I fail, at least I tried. You know what I mean? I didn't talk myself out of trying. So that's one thing. Put yourself on a schedule. You know, that's the first thing. I don't know if they tell you this now, but that was the first thing they told me when I brought my baby home from the hospital. Put that baby on the schedule. You know, get the baby used to eating at a certain time and sleeping, and it helps the new mother. You have to have a schedule. You have to have, you know, a certain time that you eat, you rest, you do hobbies, you work. You don't want your life to just be work. You want your life, you want to add some things into your life that are pleasurable for you. Hobbies, exercise. I hate exercise too. But, you know, you have to do something. Meditation, stretching, something to keep your body moving.